working on the kitchen, I keep running into things that I have to do before I can do the next thing. So I just want to put sheetrock up on the wall so I can hang the cabinets. Okay, well, I have to string the wires so that I have outlets. And then I have to fix all the existing stuff that's hanging below, like this pipe here is actually the propane that goes to the upstairs kitchen and the heater that I installed. So I have to reroute that. So I drilled another hole. I'll take it over this way. I drilled another hole. I got to take this old AC stuff out of here. Drilled another hole so that I could bring the line in this way, and then I'm splitting off from here through this way down the wall into the cabinet for this stuff. So that's all very exciting. Now the plumbing was the biggest. These are a pain in the butt to find, by the way. This circular, yeah, 250 bucks. It's the only thing I had to buy actually new. It's irritating. Well, other than obviously pipes and fittings and wire, etc. But I had to dig a hole from here down to here and trench it all the way around the house, 50 feet. So I could have this drain line here that goes in right now. It's just set up to be gray water, but it'll tap into the septic, which is the next major project that I have to do. Putting in the sink here, got it all the way to the far end. I got it routed all the way up so that the laundry goes in and the sink goes in here, and got a double sink with a granite countertop that's only 6 feet long. It's going to go to here. So everything that's not granite is going to be some kind of slab, live edge wood that covers the countertops. Now, mind you, this is the downstairs of the house, the basement apartment. And I put this wall in here, and I'm filling in. This is where there used to be ductwork because the furnace used to be right here. And this whole room was actually used up just by the furnace, and the water heater was back in the back. So now I've got this lined entirely with cabinets. I'll have the upper lined entirely with cabinets, plus a corner cabinet and another cabinet over to here. And then this electric double oven will go in the back, but I like cooking, surface cooking on gas, so I'm gonna have a gas stove. I got this at the Restore. Beautiful people over there at the Habitat for Humanity Restore here in Blue Ridge. Yeah, they they really take good care of me. I saw one just like this with the stainless top, this year's model, for 1,700 bucks just for this. Well, actually, no, it was 800. It was 700 bucks for that unit. So I got this for like 60, 70 bucks actually. Um, so wood countertop goes all the way around. Oven here, gonna build a kind of little fake wall for the oven on either side. And then continue this over. Dishwasher here, which has been a real trick. I plumbed around this so that I could get this circular thing in there without any problem. And I'm going to try and find a dishwasher that doesn't quite go back all the way. I'm hoping I can find one that's only like 22 inches instead of 24. So we'll see. Wish me luck on that. In the meantime, I have to run the water down through here to get my inlets here, but I want to make sure that my distance is right from the refrigerator, because I'm just custom building everything else out to the side. So yeah, been doing it all myself. It's been entertaining and educational and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna drill another hole like this one behind the light there. There's a hole that goes to a tube that goes outside. Used to be a vent for the water heater. I'm going to fill that one and drill another one over here on the far end so that I can run a overhead vent, a ducted fan there. And then I have to move this part, which has just been a nightmare, this corner. And if you can see, like, if you get some idea of the spaghetti mess of nonsensical plumbing attitude here, I have to undo and fix all of that. I got some manifolds and lots more of this line and different connectors and what I need for that, which is like the next thing that I do so that I can clean up this. But I got to take this duct, this vent pipe from the dryer, which is right here. I'm going to have to take it out probably directly above, so I'll have another hole that I have to drill there, another 4-inch hole. But we'll get that one and this one over here done, and then I'll be able to button up this end once I get the plumbing fixed. The last of the line's done, but I moved this power box, the distribution box, from there, from over here against the wall. Our bedroom is on that side, so we don't want to have all that right next to our heads. But yeah, put that over here so that it's in the laundry room, which is coming together. Once I get this wall up, the laundry room will be, well, right now I've got it disconnected, so today's laundry is actually just sitting in a haphazard pile on the floor. But I did a stacking washer dryer so that I only took up this much space. That bought me a lot more room in the kitchen because they used to sit right here. So I'm actually, designing around this so that I can do that. And then I'll put some shelves in here, maybe like a little sideways hanging rack for hangers to hang on, do a little thing. Maybe a slide out worktop. That could be interesting. With a hamper underneath. That could be fun. Anyway, so ideas keep coming. But yeah, the kitchen that we had in this little space was just way too ridiculous, and I like cooking. And we need a lot more storage space, and we will get a ton because I've got 3 more 3-door cabinets to go in here, plus the corner cabinet, and another 2, maybe 2 2-door. So another, yeah, a lot of cabinets that I'll be able to put in here and get this cleaned up, and then we'll be able to cook. I got a spot here for the trash can. I'm gonna go under the countertop. That'll be nice. And yeah, so anyway, just I'm working. I keep running into different things that I have to fix, like that gas line. Here's the gas line. Well, that's routed wrong, so I got to bring it to code and get this other nonsense. This was just spilling out right out on the dirt from the washing machine onto the dirt next to the house, and just eating away at the side of the house. So that's gone, and I already routed it out 5 feet and elbowed it so it would force the water where I wanted it to while I did this. So now that's in. It's not glued yet, but it's all together. The one thing I might do is put in an air valve, like a check valve, that sucks air as it flows the water down. I might do that, but other than that, I don't think it's really that big of a problem because the tube that goes in is smaller than the water, the pipe size, so it's gonna not seal. It'll suck air through with the water. But yeah, I'll get this dialed in, put my P-trap in, and got myself a nice kit. Probably the next thing I do is going to be this right after I'm done drilling. So I've got a few more holes to drill. Got this one, and then I got to do another one there on that board, and then another one there, and probably another one on the far one back there, so that I can get that pipe up where it's supposed to be through the rafters and not under them. That's all not to code, so all that has to be fixed. I'm sure I've got several more holes that I'm going to have to drill, and then kind of rerun all this weird afterthought plumbing. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thanks for bearing with me.